We are YouTube Live.
Make sure I don't screw that up again, Rich.
Welcome to the Prospectors Radio Show, the talk show for our community. Please welcome Rich Cooley, Indiana Gold Hunter Dennis Dayton, Kathleen Biffle, and your host, Tim Grimes.
All right, everybody, welcome back to another Sunday night edition of Prospector Radio. I'm your host, Tim Grimes. Joining me tonight, as always, Rich Cooley's here, and Y Gold Rob and old Swiftwater.
I'm here. Swifty will be in a second.
Yeah, it's good.
Swifty come lately.
Yep.
What's happening, fellas?
He'd be
It's
late
Sunday.
for a daggone funeral.
He's just conveniently late, always.
Oh, not much going on. Just in the mountain today, getting cold.
In the mountains?
Working on tree stands, getting cold, blowing at the top of the trees, getting blowed around while you're trying to build a tree stand. Yeah.
I think I would have waited until maybe next week. Maybe it'll be warmer.
Yeah, well, we need to get it done. So
Yeah, I know.
every weekend that we can work on it a couple hours helps.
Right. I mean, it gets you out for a little bit. Right?
Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. No, it was sunny, pretty, but cold. Still was chilly, but at least it looked like a spring day. Yeah. Daffodils are blooming, or lilies, whatever the heck them things are. So, all good. I put bird food in the bird feeders. That's what I did today. That was about the extent of it. And other than that, I didn't do nothing. Just need one more day for the weekend. Not ready to go back to work yet.
Well,
Sure. You know?
I won't be around Wednesday night. I have to go to a funeral.
Oh, okay.
And about a 2.5 hour drive, so I won't be. I might be back by 9 o'clock. I'm not sure.
Maybe we'll just cancel Wednesday show. Yeah.
Well, Chad and Kathleen should be back.
Well, I count more on you. You being here. I can always rely that you'll be here.
Yeah, they should be back because they were gone.
I think they're back. You know.
Yeah,
They should have been back by now.
Yeah.
I think they'll be back.
They should be. We'll see.
Yeah, I might make it. I don't know. It all depends. The viewing starts at 5. It's 5 to 7. Man, I got a 2.5 hour drive back. So it depends on what time I leave there.
Right.
I might make it back by 9:30. I don't know.
Right. That's pushing it, though. You know, that is pushing it for sure. So, Rob, did you guys get your motor?
Yes, we did get our motor.
Mm-hmm.
It is nice. It's very quiet. It's a little bigger than the other one.
Right.
We did take it to our small mechanic to have him put everything together. Only thing is that we need to redo the frame because it's too small.
Okay.
It holds our throttle. So, and then we're going to have him look at it one more time, make sure that it's kosher, and we'll be running tomorrow.
Nice. Cool. So
Tuesday, we're hoping by Tuesday morning.
Right. Tuesday morning at the latest. Gotcha. Tuesday morning at the latest. That'd be cool. Get back in there. Did you guys get some buckets ready for when you do get back, or no?
No, I was been under the weather for a couple of days.
Oh, okay. All right. Oh, hey, I don't blame you. Take a little break. You know, if the equipment's down, take a rest anyway.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Might as well.
Yeah, and then you probably need a breather busting your
Right.
butt.
Yeah, more than likely. So it's like, I'll take a break while the equipment's down. Heck yeah, thank God for equipment breakdown sometimes.
But it feels like an episode of Gold Rush.
Does it?
It's when we're on the gold.
Equipment failures. So have you guys been watching the Hoffman family gold thing?
No.
I did with Ray and the other guys on Friday night.
Every time I start watching it, I fall asleep. I don't know why. It's just like watching golf. It puts me right to sleep. It's like a big sleeping pill. Gone. I'm like, why is it I keep falling asleep watching this show? Don't know.
The TV show that lost Aztec Gold,
Uh-huh.
Kevin Hoagland, that
Right.
started to turn out pretty interesting.
Yeah, it's getting interesting now. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yes, it is. So I'm looking forward to the next episode of that too. You know, that's Tuesday night. And I know you guys doing a watch party on that too, right?
I think we're doing it on Friday night.
Friday night you're doing that and the Hoffman Family Gold one.
Yeah, I think so. That's the way Jaron and Ray had
That's
set it up.
cool. I'm always in a coma Friday night. I fall asleep about 8 o'clock and that's it. I'm done. The week has caught up with me and I'm done. I eat, I lay in bed and go, okay, I'm gonna find something good to watch, and that's it. Good night, Irene. I'll see you tomorrow. It's like, damn, I must have been tired.
So I guess the magic question is, Tim, did you wash and wax your car today?
No, it was too damn cold.
Too cold for you.
I wanted to, man. I was looking at that sunshine going, God, I need to get a coat of wax on my car. So tomorrow morning, I'm just going to run it through the car wash on my way to work, and then we'll see.
Why don't you just take it to the car wash after you get off work?
Oh, no. I like to do it on the way to work because there's nobody there. It's 5:30 in the morning. There's nobody there. I just go right in. Do. That's the time.
Do you wash it down yourself?
No, it's one of them ones you just pull in and the thing sprays all around your car and sprays soap and stuff, you know.
Oh, okay.
One of them deals. And then you got 60 seconds through the dryer and it dries it.
It's the drive-through.
Yeah, if you go there after work, there's a line, especially if it's sunny.
Okay.
So if you go at 5:30 in the morning, nobody there. It's like, I think I'll take my time.
Well, it costs like $10.
It's like $10, yeah. But it does a good job, actually. It dries it good and everything else, so I'm happy.
Yeah, we have a chain of car washes there in San Diego called Sloppy Joe's, and you pay a monthly fee.
Yeah, they got.
Go in every day if you want.
That's what she does. We have one right here by us. It's huge. They actually have 2 car washes on the property, and she pays like $20 a month, and she washes her car every day. Every day her car goes through that car wash.
Wow.
Rain or shine, it's getting washed. You know, doesn't matter. And I used to do it with my other car, but with this one, I don't do it. You know, because I don't like them cloth things dragging across my car and stuff. I'm just weird.
What, are you afraid it's going to scratch the wax?
It can scratch it. Yeah, if there's a lot of dirt on them, it can scratch it. So it's
True.
like, I am not. No, my car's never been run through one, and it never will be. Not as long as I own it. You know, nope, never. Touch free, baby.
Yeah, but don't this other car wash you go through does the same thing?
No, it's just sprays soap on, sprays soap off with high pressure. You know, nothing.
Oh, it has no brushes.
No brushes, no cloths, no nothing. Completely touchless car wash.
Oh, okay.
That's what I like, you know. I'm weird, I know. But it makes me happy. Right?
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that. It's the simple things in life. You know, it's good exercise, waxing your car. You know?
Wax
Yeah, wax on, wax up. Boy, I'd be like the Karate Kid all day. Wax on, wax on.
Hey, if that's what you like to do, then more
That-
power to you.
Exactly. You know, hey, I could be into much worse things, but good enough. Wax on, wax off. Don't even sound right. Oh, man. Rob, speaking of wax on, wax off, how was them gold prices? We'll let you do them tonight.
Oh, those gold prices are looking pretty nice right about now. Gold is up 15 0.50 at $1,947.70.
Still over 19.
Yeah, still over 1,900. Silver's gone up 19 cents.
Huh?
They're asking $24.87, almost hitting that $25 mark again.
Do it.
Platinum went up $16 at $987.
Okay.
Radium, that took a huge jump at 197, and it's at 2503. Rhodium is unchanged, but it's at 20,000.
Okay.
So it has fluctuated since Wednesday, but right now it's at 20,000.
Okay. And the Bitcoin is it's dropping right now. It's at 42,100 ish.
Oh,
And it's on a downward spike.
like 42, 46, 42.
Yeah, it's just been crazy. Yeah. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Make up your freaking mind. It's like a Super Bowl. Somebody bounced. Yeah. Bing, 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 bing. Like, stop. Just go up. Man. And Rich got some birthdays. Oh, I got to pull them up too. Crap. Let me pull mine up.
Not too many today. We got a lot for tomorrow.
Really? That's odd.
Yeah. Today we have Dennis, JD, John DeCheria, John Roscoe, Tom Pinkard, and Wayne Bell.
All right.
Tomorrow, Backwoods Bourbon, Bruce Olson, Daniel Welch, Dave Linear, H. Charles Beal, Jay Dyke, Left Coast 91, Martin Reuter, Matt Kosolowski, Nathan Thomas, Norman Ray, Richard Knox, and Rod Woods.
Well, we got to do our buddy Martin Reuter. Got to do him for tomorrow. And for today, let's just do...
What do you want me to do for today?
Tom Pinchard. Pinchard.
All right. Tom is from Solid Salt, Oklahoma. Type of prospecting does he do? That's a hobby. Belong to any clubs? No. How did you find the site? Facebook. Kind of equipment, pans, and metal detector.
Oh.
Let's see.
How long have you been a member?
February 2014.
Oh, nice. Okay. And I'll do old Martin. Martin is from Newborough, Victoria, Australia. What type of prospecting do you see? He was detailed. He does panning, detecting. Keen to try some sniping. In 1984 as a kid, I had to go on a friend's dad's 6-inch dredge. What a beast. 37 years later, I still remember the sound of the gravels going through the nozzle and the hose. See? That's the way to do it. Do you belong to any clubs? I was a crony for a while. How did you find the site? Facebook, I think. Who referred you? Google. And what type of equipment do you use? Garrett Super Sluice Pan, Angus McCurk Explorer Sluice, High Banker, Mine Lab, and a Gold Monster. And Martin has been a member, Shanch. I'm sure it's been a while for Martin. Let me see. Since February 6th, 2015. So happy birthday, everybody.
Happy birthday.
Are you on the site at all?
Yes. Yes.
Can you go on the site and play that video?
What video?
Thomas Pennyweight posted a video of Swifty and why gold.
Oh, I bet I can. Let me see. I'll do it on this computer.
I've just seen it's posted.
I have to do it on this computer with the Zoom now. So hold on. Let me see. Give me 1 second.
It says dry washing with Swifty and why gold.
Dry washing with Swifty and why gold.
No, I haven't seen it yet. I'm sorry, Thomas.
Okay.
I haven't seen it yet.
Oh, I guess I can't. Hold on. Dang it. pause that too. Let me make it full screen. Okay, full screen.
I don't see anything.
Hold on. Give me a second. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have did that yet because now I can't get to that. Okay, I got to share my screen first on Zoom. All right. Share my screen. I'm going to share this one. I'm going to share that one there. Okay, now I'm going to play this video. Make it full screen. I like the dramatic music Thomas has.
I am going to be down here in Double D this weekend. Well, I think it's a stop Swift Water Tony's claim. We're dry washing today. Scott's dry washing. We're just kind of digging on, doing all the hard work. Wide gold is there. And then this is where the hole is we're working in.
Yeah, a lot of rocks out of that thing.
As you can see, the rock pile that these guys have moved since they've been down here. They said this hole started at the same level as that up there.
Wow.
They worked this down, and we worked. This is what we've been doing today.
There's the rocks.
Smooth this big rock out of the way. It was up there. So White Gold just got it moved out of the way, got it to slide down here, and we're going to continue working in that area.
Boy, there is a lot of rocks in there.
Yeah.
So far, it's been a pretty decent day. Scott's classifying right there. He's classifying it down to about a quarter inch. And he classifies it, then he runs it through the dry washer.
There's Ringo.
Yep. Over there's Ringo.
Wow, there's a lot of material.
That's pretty much it. Whole process is just moving dirt, put it into dry wash. The more dirt you move, hopefully the better gold you get. So I'm gonna get back at it, and maybe we'll see a little cleanup later. This place has been worked pretty good, pretty hard. Obviously not hard enough because Scott's still getting gold out of here, but there's lots of tailing piles. Should take you over there on the other side here. Here's one right here. Lots of tailing piles like this all over the place.
That's a lot of tailings, yeah.
There's
Yes,
the other
yes.
hole.
They've obviously been out here working. It looks like for a pretty long time. Right now, I'm just kind of, we got to the point where we getting ready to finish up. So I'm just kind of walking around taking a look. It's a beautiful country though. But also, there's remnants of buildings and everything else that's either been blown through here by the floods or was built and abandoned. Some more stuff.
Wow.
Here you go. Let me walk over here. Maybe a little hard to see because I don't have a zoom on this thing.
I love those tailings.
But all through here, they're just tailing piles.
Wow.
And these are all through this creek. So they've been working. I don't know if they didn't have the equipment to be able to get down deeper to figure out how to get all the gold or what, but it is definitely a place that's been worked. Just kind of walking around here. I don't know where this is going to lead me, but and there's Scott's dog, Rango, follows me wherever I go. So don't know why.
He's running away.
Maybe you think I got some food or something. I don't know. But yep. There's another one.
Wow.
Some more tailings. So those are stacked right there.
Yeah. That's big stacks.
Yes, they are.
Huge piles, I'll tell you.
Somebody was moving a lot of dirt. Look at it. Jeez. That one there is huge.
One of them rocks came from
So
somewhere.
these are hand stacked here.
Wow.
So
Wow, they're hand stacked. Yeah.
they're all through here. So
Crazy.
people have been working this place. And some of this looks like it may have been worked with a machine because it's an awful lot of tailings.
Right. That's what I was wondering too.
An awful lot of big tailings. But okay, so you've seen the area, you've seen what it kind of looks like. Telling you this dry washing thing, I'm a dredger, so it's fun to do for a day, not something I want to do for a living. Being on the end of a number 2 and filling buckets and lifting buckets and pouring buckets, not my idea of fun. But hey, for a day or two, I can live with it.
That's cool.
Right on, right on. That's pretty cool, Thomas. Thanks.
Yeah. Okay. How do I?
To answer Ray's question, he asked when was the last time that ground has been worked. I believe we figured that they were running heavy equipment there in the 80s, and either they got fined or ran out of money and they had to stop operations.
Uh-huh.
Ground has been worked for decades. I mean, over 100 years.
I mean, that's a lot of rock.
Yes,
Right.
it is.
Now, did you guys run metal detectors and stuff for those rock piles too?
No, we haven't ran them over there because I'm going to guarantee you're going to find a lot of metal because it's everywhere there.
Right.
That metal. As you saw, there was a structure there at one point in time, and I believe there were a homestead there at one point in time before the 80s, and they got bulldozed down so they can get into the ground. That's my assumption. So I don't know if that's true or not. I've been trying to get information on that area from locals, and nobody has much.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. I wonder where you could get information now. Where you can find out more. You know, like who was there, who worked that like that. You know. Interesting though. I mean, there definitely is gold there, or they wouldn't have dug that much.
Yes.
Right? They were on to something. They left some big old tailing piles. Yeah. But yeah, that's cool. That was nice getting to see the operation like that. You know. Thank you, Thomas.
I mean, that shows a different perspective on everything, you know.
Yeah.
I mean,
But it is pretty down there.
Oh, it is. And yeah, it's like Rich said, it gives you guys another perspective of what we're doing.
Yeah.
right.
That was nice seeing that.
Yeah.
Thank you, Thomas. That is very cool. You know, we got to actually see it. See, the working.
Yeah, and as you can see, there's no water even close.
Mm-mm.
No, there isn't. There is no water there.
Yeah.
Zero.
I mean, as far as you can see, it was hills and cactus and rocks.
Yeah, and
Anything that'll poke you, stick you,
And bite you.
and bite you. Yeah.
But that was cool. It was nice to be able to see it like that.
And it was really cool, Thomas. Thank you again for making that video.
Yeah. And thank you for us showing it.
Yeah, that gives you a whole view of everything.
Yeah. Now we know. It's like
Yeah.
we was there watching you guys. We got to see you guys, what exactly you're doing. We hear you guys talk about it. This way we actually got to.
Now, to get to that point,
Hey.
do you guys, he was saying before that you had to run across the stream or something, or run across you have to run across an opening or something?
Yeah, well, when we go down, it's a dry wash, right? And
A
they have
wash,
to go.
okay.
So we go down into the middle of the dry wash and then we turn and go up it. So it is a road,
So
but
you do go up the wash?
yes, we do go up to wash.
Okay.
And it's going to be very difficult for somebody with a truck to get up there in there, or even a car, because you're
Right.
either stuck or you're going to end up having to deal with boulders. That's why we use the quad. Get up there.
Interesting.
And if you ever get trapped on the other side of wash, then you're screwed.
Yeah. Well, yeah, there's houses on the other side of the wash, so they tell them when it comes monsoons, you better prepare for a week's worth of food because you ain't getting across.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Kind of crazy too. Same time.
Has
Yeah.
that thing ever flooded out there before? Did he say?
Yes,
Hmm.
3 times.
Oh
You
yeah.
probably had torrential downpours and stuff to get that to happen, being that dry.
Up in the mountains there, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it just comes right down. Crazy. You haven't seen it yet, though, have you, Rob?
No, I haven't. And I don't know if I will.
Yeah, you might.
Yeah.
You might get the opportunity.
Maybe.
You never know. But it was cool. I enjoyed that. I wish it was a little longer. Yeah. And at that gold at the end, was that from the clean out for the day?
That was part of the cleanup.
That looked good. I mean, those were
Yeah.
some nice chunky pieces. You know? So heck yeah. Just keep digging. Keep digging.
Yep.
You know? Very cool. I'm glad we got the tour of the property.
We gave him a bag of cons and said, here,
Uh-huh.
and
Now-
that was what we worked in, It wasn't all of it, but
Hey, that's still cool. I enjoyed it. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Rob and Scott and Thomas, for that. That was awesome. You guys have to do more like that. Maybe anytime somebody comes down there to see you guys could do that.
But Thomas always makes good videos.
Yeah, he
That's
does.
why I
Yes.
figured we'd go ahead and watch it.
Heck yeah.
Because he's pretty much on point,
Yeah.
He doesn't have any of that long drama bullcrap
No.
in there, He pretty much gets straight to the point.
That's the best way.
Now I like when he puts the drone footage and stuffs in them,
Uh-huh.
He usually when he goes, he gets a lot of drone footage and puts them in his videos and stuff. So
Right, he usually does. I like that. I'm surprised he didn't down there.
yeah, I'm surprised he
he's-
didn't have a drone
he's-
out there.
He's pretty good at editing.
That would have been a good place for a drone right there.
I'm just saying.
I am too. Crazy. That was a
Welcome to
good
the
video.
show, Swifty.
Yeah. Where'd you
What are
run
you talking about?
Why'd you run Rob off? Get him back in here.
Who?
You're only a half hour late.
He was filling in for you. He was a wealth of information.
We always said Swifty come lately.
Right.
We just watched that video.
Yeah.
Thomas's.
Yeah, you missed that video that Thomas posted.
I wouldn't say I missed it.
Oh,
It was
okay.
good.
You already seen it?
Yeah.
It was good. Yeah, we enjoyed it.
Man, Thomas is one of my guys, man. Of course I'm gonna see that video.
Well, we got to see your property, and we got to see there's a lot of tailings down there. Wow.
Oh yeah, a lot of rock piles, man.
Them
There's
big
some-
rock piles.
And there's some rocks down there. Yeah.
And you don't that wasn't done by hand, was it?
No.
No, there was definitely way too many rocks.
Some of them rock piles looked like those rocks were just stacked on top of each other. Man, that took time to do. What the heck would they do?
Yeah,
that
I don't know what they were thinking there. That hand stacked ones like that. What
You
they
know what? They had something in mind.
They
I
did.
don't-
They obviously had something in mind, but what? Wouldn't it
I
be
don't
nice to know?
understand, but they did have something in mind. And I don't know if they completed it
Or they just
or they couldn't get water.
Yeah.
something.
Just
Be
saying.
nice to know what they were doing down there. What kind
Well,
of
all the stuff that they ran water through, like all their 6-inch pipes and stuff, like they're still down on the lane.
oh,
Man, you could hit them with a hammer right now. They just go poof. They're like sunbaked. You're
so
like,
what do you think they were doing down there, Scott?
you know what? I think they maybe at the time, I think there's going to be two different people down there. The first one took the good spoils and ran it through I want to say a dredge.
Mm-hmm.
You got the second guy, I might want to say third guy, because the second guy actually, there's a tailings pile where he actually looks like he ran it through the tailings pile is about I want to say 5.5 feet tall.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like a sand pile,
Right.
but man, there's so much lead in it, it's tailings. And then the third guy, I don't think he knew what he was doing, but he had the right equipment.
Mhm.
And he actually had buried some of our stuff. So it's not, we're not having it easy because we actually got to move rocks.
Right.
Like,
You guys are doing it all by hand. That's what I'm saying. And the piles they got there, it's like, holy cow, what were they doing?
yeah, they could reclaim it. They had the bulldozers, they had the dump trucks, they had all.
They did? You think they had all that stuff down there?
Oh yes, they did. Oh yeah, they did.
Oh, they actually did. Okay.
Oh yeah, they had the. Oh yeah, it was working.
So they were running some big equipment down there.
But you know what? I'm not gonna throw names or anything like that out. But
Right.
I just don't think they knew what they were doing back then.
They might not have. Right. I mean, it's just interesting. That's what I'm saying. It's pretty cool.
Well, I mean, between me and White Gold, we already inspected like all of our little holes. I'm like,
Uh-huh.
guys, I don't know why they didn't dig it. They might have ran out of money. Who knows?
Oh, I guess that's possible.
Yeah. But man, I'll tell you what, every place they dug in was a channel.
Oh, really?
Well, either like left or right. And see, that's what's bad about what we're doing, because we got to follow the channel.
Yeah.
And if you guys don't understand, when you're going to the right, you're like, oh yeah, it's all, and it goes to the left, you're like, oh man, now I gotta dig in this 13 ton of dirt to move it out to get back to where I was going.
Gotta changing directions.
Yeah, it's not that great, it's not that fun, but you know what? I hope White Gold this year, he's having a good time. We've taken it easy on him, so it's pretty good.
Well, he told us you got the motor back and all that.
Did you see the video? TikTok? Oh, I didn't.
No.
Never mind.
No.
Anyway, got that 160, folks. Telling you what, bolted right to it. Same everything. But it's really funny is because we got the throttle control, and man, you can't really. There's like a fine line, man.
Yeah, that's what he was
Like
saying.
when it goes like really low, but you touch the governor, it'll open up and stuff like that. I'm like, you pull it to high, it's like, it blows like we would do on just a little above idle.
Right. Because he was saying you want to see if your guy can idle it up for you, so that way you can run it at idle and it's enough.
Sounds like
power.
it needs adjusted, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. I'm like, you know what, this guy he can just put a screwdriver like, oh, there you go.
Yeah. There you go. Problem solved.
Yeah. Get out of my driveway.
Right.
No, like I said, the guy that we have do stuff is Wayne. It's what I think. You look him up, it's Wayne's Small Engine Repair. But this guy used to do drag bike stuff like that. Man, this guy knows motors inside and out. He's just a great dude for up here where we're at right now. You're not going to find a better person.
So you think you'll be back up running tomorrow afternoon or Tuesday morning at the latest then, right?
What?
Running tomorrow afternoon or Tuesday morning at the
Me?
latest. Yeah, you guys.
Oh, no, we're going out tomorrow.
That's what I mean.
My motor's going. Woo-hoo. Yeah, we're out.
Ain't you taking it to your guy in the morning?
Nope.
Oh, okay. So you're
Why
just,
Gold said you were taking it to some guy in the morning to get fixed.
I was thinking about it, and I'm thinking where we have our engine running with air coming out, I think it's going to be exactly the same as me, right? Doing idle on the 135.
All right. So you're going out in the morning. Good. Okay.
Oh yeah, we're digging.
Nice. Good. So you were.
We missed 4 days. We
Right.
got
It gave you guys a little break, is what we were saying. You know?
I know, but I really don't understand how bad it hurts. Like, I mean, I say here like, ooh, 4-day vacation, but in the back of my head, I'm like, "Ugh." It's the gold season, and you got about another 14, 17 days.
That's it. And it gets too hot.
Oh my Lord.
Okay. I thought you guys.
Well, you got to remember, lizards start running across the road.
Yeah.
Or snakes.
Wow. I was thinking you guys had longer than that.
Yeah. If you want to push it.
So you got until May, basically.
Yeah.
Because this is April 10th. So basically until May. Wow.
You know what? 2 years ago, there was still water running through that creek.
At this time of year?
Yeah.
Crazy. And this year there's no water.
Well, nobody was set up for it.
Right.
Nobody's seen it coming. So, but this year it's like, oh my God.
Bone dry.
It's bone dry.
Not a drop of water to be found. That's what we seen in that video too. There's no water.
It's not good, guys. It hurts. It hurts.
It is pretty though. It is pretty country.
I mean it hurts, man. You can't. I mean, I got Rob down here. I'm like, hey man, come with me. Let's be partners. And this year it's like, yeah, Rob, how you like that? He's like, oh, that's kind of hurting in my head right now. You hit me with a ball bat. I'm like, well, I'm sorry about that. But anyway, that's the way it works. But we're gold, Dan. But we know it's in the ground. We have to move more ground.
That's the way it always is, right?
I know.
You know it's there. That's the thing.
I know. We've been through a lot of ups and downs this year, which is pretty funny.
Yeah.
Just like, and then this motor, that's the worst thing.
That's been your biggest thing this year, was that motor breakdown.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, could have been worse. So that motor that broke
It
down,
could have been worse.
It could have been. How old was that motor? And how many hours were on it?
You know what? I bought that from an older gentleman that was in the Roadrunner Club that said that he bought this actually for Audis, and they weren't doing them at that time. And he said, I need to sell this because, money's money.
Right.
I got it for a good price. What was your question again?
Oh, Jesus God. Rob.
Curveball.
Get Rob back in there. Holy moly. I got a great idea. Let's do a commercial.
No birthdays yet?
Oh, that
We're
we're way
done.
past that. We're way
We
past.
did gold prices. We did birthdays. We
Birthdays,
go to video, and you come a half hour late.
We're way
Oh,
past.
that's right. I was standing right there.
We didn't see you.
Well, what we're gonna do? We're gonna take a commercial now because we usually do that around this time too. So we'll be right back, everybody, after these messages.
Do you like to mine for gold? Enjoy prospecting a nice crack in the bedrock? Enjoy getting outdoors to camp, fish, hunt, and hike on your public lands? You plan your trip, load the gear, grab the dog, put the family in the truck, and drive off to a locked gate. A sign says you cannot enter or access your own public lands. Mining claims and public land owned by we the people are being designated as off limits by our own government every single day. Are you concerned about the direction our government is going? Are you tired of seeing no access, no entry signs on your lands? We are, and we are fighting back. We are AMRA, America Mining Rights Association, the fastest growing small mining advocacy association in America. AMRA is a 501c3 not-for-profit formed by miners, hunters, off-roaders, retired military men, and women to stop the insanity. AMRA was formed to educate, unite, and help the small miners and public land users on their rights given to us by God. Do you want access to great mining claims? For a small tax-deductible donation to their Miners Legal Fund, your family gains access to proven excellent mining claims across America for an entire year. AMRA challenges the USFS, BLM, EPA, and the other agencies intent upon stopping you from enjoying your own lands. You are who pays these people's wages. It is time they listen to us. We need to unite. And that is what AMRA is doing. As you sit here right now, thousands of acres of public lands are being closed, locked, and blocked from use by you. Are you fed up yet? Join us. Get in on this fight and let's restore America to what our families fought and died for. Freedom. Just visit AmericanMiningRights.com. AmericanMiningRights.com. Also, check us out on Facebook at American Mining Rights Association. AmericanMiningRights.com.
In 1858, gold was discovered in the rivers of New Caledonia. This discovery would spark a massive gold rush. Today, the search for gold is much easier, yet still challenging with Dirt Hog Pay Dirt. At Dirt Hog, we pride ourselves on our gold and guaranteed gold amounts. Just visit DirtHogPayDirt.com today and buy yourself a bag of the best pay dirt concentrates on the market. Order with confidence in Canada and North America. DirtHogPayDirt.com, the best gold concentrates on the market, period. Also, be sure to check out our Honest Bonus program.
If you're interested in gold prospecting or treasure hunting as a career, hobby, passion, or just something you're interested in getting into, you have to visit goldprospectorspace.com. At goldprospectorspace.com, you'll find forums, chats, videos, blogs, sections on dry washing, metal detecting, high banking, and so much more. At goldprospectorspace.com. There's a store, classifieds, and at goldprospectorspace.com every Sunday night at 7:30 Eastern Time, tune in to Prospectors Radio, the talk show for gold prospectors and treasure hunters. GoldProspectorspace.com is a social network with thousands of members, and everything you need is at GoldProspectorspace.com. Sign up today and get connected to others who share your love of gold and gold prospecting. Let the treasure hunt begin at GoldProspectorspace.com. GoldProspectorspace.com.
All right, everybody, we're back. Give me a second. There we are. We're back. Let me change this view. There we are. Okay. All right, there's Rob. He's back. Thank you, Rob.
Yep, I'm done.
I just asked Scott a question. He forgot what I asked him, so. I need you in here to help him. I was wondering how old that motor was that broke down or how many hours might have been on it.
Well, let's just say if you drove from the West Coast to the East Coast and back, we put that many hours on it.
Okay, so that if that was the worst thing that happened, then that's a good year. So you're starting over with a brand new fresh motor, Scott. See? See? So you should be good for years to come. Hopefully.
We hope. We hope.
Like one.
Hopefully. Years to come. You know? Well, you say you only got like 17 more days left in this mining season.
I
So
know, but
how many hours a day does that pump run, Scott and Rob?
About 6 hours.
Okay. About 6 hours a day.
Yeah.
I'd say that.
So that's a lot. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, that would be rough on a motor.
You also got to remember, it's that motor's breathing in a lot of dust.
Right.
So.
Breathing. Yes, exactly.
Well, we got an extended hose so I can move it out of the way, but still, it catches it. The wind.
Oh, yeah. Just catches it when the wind blows it off the ground, right? So,
By the way.
yeah, at least you should.
You know what's really bad is because when you're digging in the hole, yeah, the wind goes right in the hole for you.
Does it blow a big dust cloud in there?
There's been times where I had to get out of there to breathe because it gets so dusty.
I wonder why it does that. It's kind of odd.
It's okay. It's the campfire.
The smoke from the campfire. Yeah. Probably same principle applies.
I feel like I'm going to go just right here.
I'm going to dig over here. The wind's blowing that way. Oh, nope. Now it's blowing this way. Yeah.
It's kind of funny because out here in Arizona, you got like till probably 11, right? 11:30. Then the wind will go. It'll just switch on you.
Yeah. I mean, like this morning, it was nice. It was calm. And then about noonish, the wind started picking up.
Yep.
So tomorrow being cooler, will it be windy or?
No, I don't think it's going to be cooler tomorrow.
Well, we're going to be in the 70s. There is a storm front moving our way. I don't think we're going to get hit by it, but Tuesday is supposed to drop really cold in the mid 60s for us.
Tuesday.
Because we've been out here in the 80s and 90s for the past 2 weeks. No.
Gotcha. So
And you guys have been cold, right?
that what?
You guys have been cold, right?
Yeah, it's been cold.
Been cold and windy.
Yeah, cold.
Yeah, I was gonna say because they had the race in Virginia. They're like, "Oh, it's 42 degrees." I'm like,
yeah, that's what it's been like here.
I was like, "Well, that's cool."
I mean, it was sunny and pretty, like a
What they had at the
spring
race
day.
last night, we've been having for a while.
Yeah.
It was fun. Okay, everybody was wearing jackets.
It got up to 50
seen that.
today. Yeah, it's just not warm enough yet. So, not for this time of year. For this in April, it should be warmer, in my opinion.
Man, you know what? I can't wait to show you guys. I'll put on my Facebook. I'll put on the Gold Prospectors page. But the new motor, man, it's really quiet.
So you have a video of it already, Scott?
Well, I took a little TikTok of it, but that's
Okay.
about all I did.
Okay.
But I think I want to see how it's going to run where we have our control at, because I think it's just on the cusp. And if it's just on the cusp and just too much or too little, I got to build a heavier spring.
Gotcha.
The governor does everything.
Right.
And we go up one step further than, and it kills it.
Okay.
But if you push on the governor, man, I'll tell you what, that thing will.
Oh, I bet it'll crank then. Yeah.
That's why I think it's not adjusted right, because I had one like that before.
Yeah, it's a lawnmower. I think,
Right.
Rich, if I'm not right, you could adjust the governor to come back up, right?
There's an idling screw on it, but if you don't know what you're doing, you're better off not messing with it.
Right.
But we have.
Oh, come on, man. Let me turn some screws.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Start cranking on it.
Yeah, I would take it to that dude and have him adjust it if it doesn't work for you, because I'm sure he'll be able to fix it in probably 2 minutes,
Yeah, I know.
Because when you pull your throttle and you go to rev it up, you're saying it's not doing much. That thing should start coming up.
It's running at a good rate, what I would call idle. I don't know what.
Right. But when you take it and you turn it up, it doesn't rev up, right?
I know, but do I need to rev it up? Is the thing.
Okay.
But
You
you want it to work properly, because if it doesn't, then it's gonna
Low is slow.
He wants to run it
and
at
it'll burn
idle.
fuel.
Yeah. Right.
It'll burn fuel and overload it if it's not set properly. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah. Well, I'm just saying the way it was running tonight, if you were listening to an engine, that thing would drive from here to Apache Junction
Yeah.
in one tank.
So cranking. So,
No, it was just efficient.
Okay.
It didn't like I could push the governor, wow, and it would rev up. It's not pulling it.
But
Right.
it didn't seem like it had more power then.
Yeah, it didn't seem like it had more power, but it's kind of weird. But I'll get
See,
back.
when I actually replaced the carburetor on my lawnmower, it kind of did the same thing. When I hit the throttle to try to rev it up, it just didn't seem like that it had any power or anything. And I took it and I tried to adjust the nozzle and screws and all that. And it didn't work very well. I ended up screwing it up worse than probably it was.
Right.
But when I took it to the guy, he told me that there was a wrong carburetor on it, that it wasn't made for that. So I had to end up putting another carburetor on it. And then when it did, then it revved up fine. I had all kinds of power, and it wasn't no big deal, you know.
All right. Okay.
Right.
But if you just got a new one, I'm sure
Yeah.
it probably just needs adjusted.
Right. Just to the way they need it to run. Yeah.
So you're saying hit it with a hammer.
Hit it with a hammer. Get a bigger hammer.
All
If
right.
it was on a lawnmower, it'd be fine.
But you're taking a chance if you keep running it like that with rich fuel, you can damage the motor.
Well, I don't have. It's not rich fuel. It's a 4-cylinder.
Okay.
But-
So you're,
Yeah, it's not like that.
Well, let us know how it does Wednesday, or next Sunday, how it works out. If you
You know
had
that
done.
Tim just said, "Hey, if it blows before Wednesday, show that."
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. If you blow it up before, then hopefully you got.
You know what's really funny? What's really funny is we did have it started tonight. It's just like I said, you can't go. Like if you really wanted to go to high RPMs, you can't do it on the control we have for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
But if you push the governor,
right.
the governor will open up like you wouldn't
Oh
believe.
yeah.
That's because
And I'm
it's
like-
not adjusted correctly. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah. But what's going to be really good about this is because I want to see if you can get this motor, put it on the 151 blower and run it just at start. Is it going to work just like I would at idle?
Right.
Right.
That's what's going to be cool.
That's what you want it to be, right?
We're testing it tomorrow, buddy.
But I'm saying that's what you want it to be, just at idle, and it works enough so that way you don't burn as much fuel. It's not as hard on the motor.
Right. That way you don't have to
Stuff
rev
like
it up.
that.
Yeah.
Right. And you
Yeah, but
don't
it's
have
not
to-
that. It doesn't work as that hard either.
Right. But I'm saying that's what you.
And I mean, you lift up 42, but he picks up. No,
understand what
you'll
I'm
feel
saying.
it. You feel it.
Ask Thomas.
Yes, Thomas.
Never mind. Yeah, never
He's
mind.
out here. Thomas Pennyweight was out here.
That's not what I was saying.
So what was he saying? Did I miss it?
I was saying you want it to run at idle and it work the way you want it to work, so it's not as hard on the motor and you're not using as much gas.
Yes, Tim.
Right.
Thank you. That was what I was saying. Thank you, guys. I just needed that answer. Rich, you got anything tonight? Got any
No.
locations you can take us away to?
I don't have anything.
Scott, you got any science and journal good stuff for us?
Actually, no.
Actually, no.
I actually looked to 17 different things, and they all,
Nothing caught your fancy.
it was like dull,
really
boring.
got it. Makes sense
I-
to me.
I guess I'm digging in the backstories, but
Yeah, it happens sometimes.
well, I mean, you know what? Maybe next time I'll read 3 stories.
Three
To make
short
one.
stories. Oh, three.
Well,
short
they're just like
they're just like snippets of little things.
yeah, you read them like, hey, what was that?
Yeah.
That didn't teach me nothing.
I bet you're wondering what happened on Oak Island, ain't you?
I'm going.
So what happened, Tim?
Not a whole lot.
Did they find anything?
They put a big drill down through a tube.
Yeah, they did do the tube again, and they got some more wood and piece of metal. I knew you were trying to know. I couldn't wait to tell you.
Did anybody find anything on that Aztec gold? Yeah.
Not yet. Well,
So
they
they
did
still
find
doing
like
research,
Didn't
or
they
are they
find-
actually out looking?
Rich, that's going to take 3 years. You know it is. Don't even expect to see anything.
Yeah, well, they're doing research and looking at sort of at the same time. They did find like an arrowhead, didn't they, Rob?
Yeah, they found a few artifacts. A piece of a clay pottery, a part of a obsidian knife. They also found a old, probably 30s or 40s pocket knife at another location. A few washers, nuts and bolts, and
Right.
Kevin's gonna find a lot of stuff in metal detector.
Kevin and them had a cool little ROV they sent down in that mine.
yes, they did, and it was pretty cool. And
Yeah.
it does show that there's a possibility of another entrance.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. I like that little item. That'd be, if you're doing that stuff, that's a handy thing.
Yeah, Kevin's a cool guy.
So they actually found more than they did on Oak Island. In a shorter amount of time and at less expense.
Sorry,
Yeah.
Dennis Dayton.
I still ain't giving up on it though. I can't. I look forward to Tuesday. See what they'll
Yeah,
find next.
after
And they
you
are-
dig up the whole island, if you don't find anything, you gotta look kind of crazy now.
Well, they have branched out into the water and did some checking. They might have found a ship out there, so maybe. So it'll be like Oak Island water next.
You know what I think it's gonna be?
But
You either find gold 1 inch from where you're digging or a mile. But you shouldn't have quit at that time.
Right. They might be
And I-
right away from it. You're right. You never
But
know.
if you guys like Oak Island,
I do. I
great.
enjoy it.
And I know I seen
enjoy
one
the
episode.
hunt.
I'm out.
I just enjoy the hunt. It's interesting, I just keep hoping someday they're just gonna pull out some gold doubloons or something, or the Holy Grail, or
Did you say the Holy Grail?
yeah, that's what I said.
Holy boy, it's on an island, bro.
I'm a believer. They're gonna find a
I've seen
Templar.
one episode, and that was it. Just didn't interest me. I don't know why.
Right.
And
Well,
I'm a metal detector. It's a treasure hunter.
It can be a little, it can be a little dry sometimes. Later that afternoon, It's like,
Yeah, but I just find it slow.
it can be, yes, it can be real slow at times.
Well, I mean, if we're actually to watch somebody doing something, come on, man, quit making it slow.
I enjoy watching them, like I said, put that culvert like in the ground and digging that and pulling all that crap out. But don't show me just 5 minutes of it. I want to
Then
see.
they have a round table meeting.
Yeah, I don't need all that.
Yes,
I just want to
guys.
see an hour of treasure hunting is what I want to see. I don't need.
Hey, where do you think we need to dig next?
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, it's always later that same afternoon. Later in the war room, later that same day.
You know what? I mean, I know it is a show, but man, too many people will get sometimes caught up into it. And I want to warn you guys, it's not like that. You
I
just
enjoy it.
jump on a freaking island and find a treasure.
Like I said, at least I don't fall asleep watching it. I fall asleep watching the new Hoffman Family Gold, but Oak Island, I'm right there. I'm in it. The other one, I fall right to sleep.
That's funny.
It's weird. You want to ever fall asleep, having trouble sleeping? Turn that on. You'll fall right to sleep. It's like turning on golf. You will fall asleep, guaranteed.
Okay, so the Hoffman show, they
Tell
have
me.
a target of $1 million in gold that they have to find, and they only got 7 weeks to do it.
Okay.
I have a feeling they may actually fulfill that goal,
Oh, you think they will?
and if they can,
Why they put it on TV?
and if they can, they get that lease.
Okay.
So-
So
Yeah.
you honestly think they will?
Tim, I believe this is going to work out.
I believe that even if they don't, they
No,
will.
no. I'm just saying, I'm coming into a 4-year contract. We're good.
Right. That's what I'm saying. I think they will. I think there'll be a new show on that property with them working that mine. For
4 years.
For 4 years.
Look, you're looking at 4 years. I guarantee it.
Oh, it probably. Yeah.
You'll see.
I like
Now
I
the
said,
Hoffman's finding chunkier gold or smaller gold or what?
Well, it was chunkier.
Yeah, there's some few chunky pieces.
what kind of weight did they say? Did they give a weight at the end of the show?
Yeah, let's just say it's going to make another show.
Well, you know, like Parker and them at the end of the show, there's always a way up. Did they do a
Well,
way?
I'm sorry, we can't give away that information.
Huh?
We can't give away that information.
Rob, tell me, how much did they find? For us that didn't watch it.
You don't
So
remember.
Well, they already found 230 ounces before the Hoffman showed up.
Right.
That was just sitting in a bunch of buckets.
I seen that part, right? That they
Yeah.
hadn't did no cleanups. It was just in the buckets. Uh-huh. And
Hey,
I seen that they
I'm
were
just
fixing
saying.
all the equipment.
The ride could be great at the first, but where do you end up at? That's where I want to see. You got
Right.
to remember, it's a last hurrah.
Well, yeah. You
I
know.
believe it was between 35 to 40 ounces.
Okay, so
in
that's
in
really
1 week
good.
cleanup.
Okay. So, and they didn't have all their equipment up and running yet either, did they?
No,
Well, they don't have all the equipment up and running right, but yeah, kind
Right.
of.
Because I seen they was working on the trommel and stuff like that,
Yes.
getting it up and
Yeah.
going, because it would move a lot more dirt than that other wash plant they had or something. So
It was kind of, you know what, I like to watch. I like, you know what, these guys actually made, by the way, a lot of people laugh and yah, hee hee, but they actually made Gold Rush.
oh yeah,
So, I mean, if you think about it, they're going back into it. They want to do their own thing. They want to find different grounds, stuff like this, make another show. Hey, let's follow them, right?
well, this looks like a better property than.
Well, we
anything
followed
else they
Gold
have.
Rush for what, 12 years?
Has it
and
been that
pretty,
long?
pretty much almost.
It's a
Well,
long time,
perfect.
Tim.
Yeah, it's probably been about.
It's been
Yeah.
a while, but I'm
Wow.
just saying,
Yeah, it has been a while, and I don't see an end in sight. Everybody likes it. you know?
yeah. But
So.
I always look at like, you know, everybody wants to get their views in. Why not watch both and just have fun with it? It's
Right.
gold,
Oh yeah, it's good TV. You know.
it's gold digging that we will. Well, I won't say to anybody out there you will never do, but it's really hard to get into that kind of.
Into that kind of, yeah, gold mining. Sure. Yeah. I guess you're doing the closest thing to it.
I ain't running a D10, big boy.
No, you're not. Not yet. If you had money, you would.
Wait, I got it. I get a D3.7.
You got a D, Rob.
We just don't have the capital for it.
Right. If you had the money, that's why I said it'd be a totally
Otherwise,
Yeah.
different
I
situation.
wouldn't be the D3.7, whatever he said.
Like I said, we move. We try to do a lot of stuff during our day and stuff. And there's a lot of rocks. You guys see my videos, anything like that? There's a lot of rock. I mean,
Always seen them. Just that one Thomas just showed us there was a lot
Yeah.
of rocks by that hole you guys did. So
it kind of kills you that, like, at the end of the day, man, you
Yeah.
get like 2, 3 o'clock. You're like, hey man, I don't think 5 o'clock looks that much better.
yeah,
Let's do it.
yeah, that's crazy.
And I'm like, all right.
Boy, how nice would it be though if you had a couple of small pieces of equipment? Would be nice.
Well, bigger license, bigger stuff, bigger tickets. See,
More money, more fuel.
Yeah. Oh
If you
yeah,
want-
definitely.
yeah. If you want to go bigger, you got to pay bigger.
Bigger
Bigger
money.
headaches.
Yeah. Yep. True. That's
Yeah.
true. That's
Right now, I mean, we actually do. I actually got to say, pretty dang good on gas because we've been classifying stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And when you run the classified stuff, it actually runs through and you're not burning 3 tanks of gas, you're burning a tank and a half.
Right. Yeah. In that video, it showed you classifying the material.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool the way you do that. That's
Like I said, we get it at brass tacks.
nice.
If it ain't gold, don't worry.
Right.
But it's always, like I said, it's always worked. And then now I'm kind of thinking, man, can we just shovel into it faster? Because we are into a, how do you explain it?
We're on looser material than we were in the other one, like where Thomas was at. That's a pretty tough ground, but the
Right.
ground that we're working at right now, it's already been moved once and piled there. It's
Yeah.
it's a backup pile, so it's very loose.
I got you.
And
Well, so everything down at the bottom is the top, and everything up the top is the bottom. That's,
So you're finding gold in it.
oh yeah, we're finding gold in it.
There you go.
But when you start shoveling into it, and all of a sudden, like 1 ton goes whoa,
Collapses. Yeah.
and just fills in your stuff, you're like, oh, don't stand there.
Yeah, that's when it would suck. That's when it would be nice if you just had a little bobcat. You just be like, oh, no biggie, scoop, clear, keep digging, right?
Yeah, it would be pretty good, very
That,
good.
that would be nice for those.
Tim,
Huh?
you can send me a donation at www.swiftwater.com.
Maybe Bobcat will donate one to you or something. You know?
No,
Yeah, you get a conveyor belt out there.
It's what's really funny because I think what we're digging in is one of their old their spoils pile. I think they actually put it there to run, but they never got water, and then they got kicked off the land by the BLM or whatever.
Right.
However it worked, but they had to leave because these are the only. I mean, they got gold, and they just look like a trash pile, but it's got gold in it. And then we found what, coffee cups.
Really?
we found parts of a coffee cup, parts of bottles, tin cans.
Like old stuff,
Yeah.
not new, nothing new, like old.
I got you. Wow. That's always cool too, though. You know?
Found that, what's that tin can roller, like around the old time span.
Sardine cans, yeah.
Yeah, here you go. Yeah, we
Yeah,
found that.
with the key. Yeah. That's
Yeah, we found one of them. I'm like, well, that ain't new.
No, that is old. Definitely
Couple
older.
Couple horseshoes.
Yeah, a couple of horseshoes.
Yeah,
Couple horseshoes?
yeah.
Hmm.
One dead, a big, kind of, wasn't big, I guess. One dead snake.
It was two. I came across two dead snakes. One was good size, one was a little smaller, but we made sure to check for the
In
fangs.
that pile?
Yes.
Yeah.
I did come across a couple of those little funny multi centipedes.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And
I
a
know.
tarantula.
No, I told him tarantulas you can mess with. Centipedes,
Right.
off limits. Dude, a centipede out here is like a freaking rattlesnake to me.
Oh, how big are they out there, them centipedes?
They're big enough.
Are
I'm
they?
telling you, they're off limits.
Are they really?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I can only imagine.
I don't pick up those.
No. Do you throw rocks at them?
No, I toss them to the side. They come back, you're gonna get a bungalow.
With the shovel.
Yep. They just saying. Those guys will take down a sparrow, man.
Oh, you got some big old centipedes.
Well, I'm talking like
Oh,
12, 13 inches
oh,
things,
heck
man.
no. Oh, no. I'd be kabonging them.
Yeah, they're like as big as my pinky.
Yeah, them
I'm
got
like, oh yeah, woo.
I'd shoot them.
That's a waste of ammo.
That'd be a
I
El
don't care.
Capone.
It's worth a bullet.
Rich said, waste ammo.
El Capone. Yep.
If it's that big, good Lord.
No, there's been some big ones. We sent what's really cool is because if you get a picture of them, as they move so freaking fast. But if you can get a picture of like if you get the real big ones, like 12, 13-inch long, their bodies are actually blue, their legs are yellow as
Wow.
lemon. They got red up in the top of their head. They go down their legs a little bit in the front.
Wow.
When it comes to colors, man, these guys got it.
That's interesting.
But do not let that thing get you.
I bet.
Don't pick
It
them up.
will kill a bird and eat
Yeah, if it's that big, I bet it could. The
just
birds
saying.
don't pick him up and eat him. It eats the birds.
it.
What eats them? Does the roadrunners eat them?
Do what?
Do roadrunners eat them?
Oh yeah, I bet you $20 they do.
Yeah, because roadrunners will eat lizards and snakes and everything else, right?
Yeah, but you ever seen a roadrunner get rid of a lizard or a snake?
Mm-mm.
Man, that thing will pick up and bash your head.
Oh, is that what it does?
He's like an MMA fighter.
Oh, wow, that'd be cool. I'd like to see
Man,
it.
I'll tell you what. There's a what was that? Shoot, I can't remember. It's on YouTube. It shows a roadrunner like he walks up on a snake. Man, watch what happens on that. That's real.
I'll have to look that up.
That roadrunner is ninja fighting. That snake has no clue what's going on, but he is getting eaten to death.
Interesting. I'll have to look that up.
And then the roadrunner swallows him like a spaghetti.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, I bet it would eat them centipedes then, too. Yeah.
I bet you would.
Wow. Interesting. The things in Arizona. Strange.
Yeah, come on out, Tim.
One of
I'll
these
show you
days
the
I will.
desert.
One of these days I will.
When it's 115, come on out.
One of these days I will. That's
When it's
heat.
115,
I like the heat.
you'll be fine then.
I freeze, so that would be good for me. I need that kind of heat. I need to move down there.
He'd be out on the claim by himself, huh?
Yeah.
I don't think he gets it.
Oh, I do. I need to
Okay.
heat. I need heat.
Now you think 115 is your way. It's not the same way over here.
Oh, it's dry heat there.
Hey, put your stove on 115.
Uh-huh.
When it goes beep beep beep, it's the perfect temperature. Open it up, just stick your head in. That's Arizona.
I do that all the time. That's how I warm up. I put it on convection. That's the way it's got a little fan action too.
You know what? I can't wait to see you guys at the old Columbus Gold Show.
It's coming up fast.
Well, you know what? You're darn right about that.
Let's tell everybody about that Columbus Gold Show.
Yeah, we're almost a month away.
Let me go ahead and do some events. So, the Columbus Gold Show, boys and girls. Well, first off, we have Thomas has got an event April 23rd at 9 a.m. to April 24th to 4 p.m. at Owen Putnam State Forest outing. So be sure to check that out. Then you got the GPAA Golden Treasure Show in Columbus, Ohio, May 14th and the 15th. We'll all be there, and that's sponsored by the Buckeye chapter of the GPAA. So big thank you for them getting it in the springtime instead of the fall. So that's pretty cool. And then you got the Indiana Gold Prospectors outing May 21st to May 22nd at the Gatesville Country Store. And then the Indiana Gold Fest. A lot of stuff happening in Indiana for sure. June 18th and June 19th in Kirkland, Indiana. You know where that is, Scott?
Heck yes, I do.
And then you got Dredgepalooza 2022 at July 16th and 17th, and that's in Laurel, Indiana. Okay, so a lot of things happening in Indiana. But don't forget,
I know, right?
Yeah, see, Thomas.
They're like blowing up right
Yeah, Thomas is making things happen. Boy.
now. I'm just saying, how can this guy make it to that many events?
It's Thomas. He's making things happen. I ain't never seen so many
Alright.
events. But yeah, so
Well, you know what? I'll tell you what, Thomas Pennyweek, folks. We better see videos of every one of
he
them.
always does. And don't forget, yeah, you can buy your tickets for the GPA. Go a little money. So there you go.
Yeah.
And there's even a promo code or something, isn't there?
Yeah, there is a promo code. I think I have it. Hold on a second. Let me see if I still got that. I should still have it. Summers. I should have wrote the thing down. Hold on. I know I do. Oh, yes. The promo code is Early Bird. So go to the GPAstore.com and purchase your tickets in advance. So that'll be cool. We hope to see everybody.
Are they gonna do the free gold for the first 100 or no?
I don't know.
I don't think they. I think they quit that.
Did they quit doing that? They might.
Yeah. You know what? I think they did that because there's more gold in the panning
In
trough.
the trough thing, yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
you know what? Yeah. Go have fun. Guess what? You ain't getting nothing for free.
Heck
You gotta go pan it.
But
Go
heck,
pan
yeah,
it.
you can go in there and go to that panning trough and have some fun and get you a little gold. So why not, right?
Oh, you know what Kevin Hopeless says? If you can't pan gold, you ain't gonna find gold.
That's right. But it's in there. Very cool. Very, very cool. So we hope to see everybody there. Scott's even going to be there. So come and say hi. And
they really did. It was really a cool panning event at the Phoenix Gold Show. It was really cool.
right. So
Yeah, I'm just saying. Kevin told everybody it was so great because they were told everybody pull your pans out. They made everybody pull.
Oh
their
yeah, when he goes around and sprinkles the gold.
Yeah, he just like woo. He just ran down through there. They're like, oh my god, that's a gold.
yeah.
But it was pretty cool. I liked it. I think they did a really great job coming back. Like
Yeah. And he said the panning zone is even bigger this year than
it was pretty. It looked bigger to me.
Yeah, he said
It could be my eyes, but I'm just saying it looked bigger to me.
Yeah, he said it was. So
Yeah.
I can't wait to see it. It's gonna be fun.
But it was much more fun because I kind of walked around. I kind of see people. I didn't horn in all the time, but if I see somebody that I'm looking at you trying to use a gold claw pan like a regular pan, I gotta say something. It's not gonna work that.
Understand? Well, you could do
So,
that too.
But we did have. I had fun with a lot of people. That's pretty cool. So
Yeah. Make sure you do that here too. That'll be cool. Yeah, that will be a lot of fun. Yeah,
I like to show people how to pan. I mean, you gotta know how to pan to find gold.
or if there's somebody out there that wants to learn how to pan while they're at the show, they can ask Scott and he'll show them. Yeah,
Thanks a lot.
you're welcome.
By the way, I think Tim Grimes knows has the pan gold too.
I'll be busy setting stuff up. So
You know what? I think Rich will take care of that.
Rich will be busy. Rich will be busy buying raffle tickets.
There's no meat raffle here tonight, buddy.
At the Panam booth, probably.
Yeah. He won't have time to show. He'll be
With my snuffer bottle.
yeah.
You know what? I think it's going to be. I hope it will be a great time with us and everybody at the Columbus.
Oh,
Gold.
it's gonna be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely a lot of fun.
And
Yeah.
by the way, if you guys think this is like an act, no, it ain't.
Nope. They'll see if they come to the show, right? That's all we can say. They got to come to the show to see.
That's right.
Yeah, they see us live and in person, and they have Scott teach them how to pan for gold.
And I gotta bring those freaking pictures too.
Yes, you
Yeah,
must.
you got to get them pictures made, Scott. You're really
I know, man. I told my old lady we gotta take them and get them.
You just them 4 days that you was just off would have been a perfect time to get it took and
That's right.
you know.
You got a month. You got about a month left.
About a
man.
month, yeah. You got to get it done.
It's not hard. He's right behind me.
Yeah, you got to get it done. Jeez.
Well, he was over here this way. There you go.
There you go. Yeah, what the heck? You got a bag on her head?
No, she's got a mask on.
Oh, it looks like you got a bag on her head.
Man, we got so many things hanging on this Dominicans right now. Are you crazy? Oh, my
Very
goodness.
cool. Yeah, you got to get that picture. That way John will be happy. Yeah.
I know. I know. I promised him and I'll get it to him.
Yes, I know. Well,
Oh, she's got arms on her now.
yeah.
Yes, she does have arms on her now.
That way she can smack Manny when he acts up. But I swear it looks like she's got a garbage bag on her head.
You know what's really funny is because she's actually standing up and Manny's half the man he used to be.
Right, he's just half-akin.
You see the kid?
Yep.
I don't know what to do with that guy.
He's doing fine right there with his little propeller beanie.
That kid's freaking real looking, I'll tell you.
Yeah, yeah.
He's a lot more real looking than the other one.
Yeah, than any of them. Yeah.
Lisa said she wants to send Tim a something.
I didn't send it, so why send Tim a something?
Oh, I think Tim was in on the something.
Tim did not know nothing about it.
Are you hearing this guy?
No,
on
you told me.
July?
When you told me you got it is when I heard about it. Till then, I knew nothing.
Don't believe it.
I was in the dark, just like a mushroom.
Don't believe it, baby. Man.
Jaren said she looks like a Sith Lord. She does.
Well, it's actually got a.
What is
You
she
know
got
that-
on?
Do you know what the Q mask? Do you know what the Q mask is?
Uh-uh.
Well, that's a special one. It's black and gold.
But what is it?
It's a. Like I said, if you knew what a Q mask is, you understand what I'm talking about.
Oh, okay. Because it just looks like a plastic bag on her head.
No, that's the thing on top of her. You know, she had to go through a recent cancer operation, got some hair pulled off.
Oh, she don't have her hair again.
Yeah, she wants to just be herself.
Okay, that's fine. She's allowed to be. All right. So, do we got anything else? If not, let's go ahead and wrap it up and call it a night. A couple minutes early, but that's okay. So, don't forget to join us soon in Ohio at the Gold Show.
And I hope you had a little bit of fun with Robert at the.
With what?
I said I hope you guys had a little bit of fun with Robert at the first.
Oh yeah, it was nice talking, Rob.
Well, because I wanted him to start talking more, so I just threw him in with the dog.
Oh, he was fine. He did good. Yeah.
Yeah, he did fine.
I was standing right here.
He did good. He definitely did.
Yeah, he did good.
Yeah, without a doubt.
He stepped up to the plate. Yeah.
Yes, he did. So on that note,
Hey,
what?
Tim, Rich,
Huh?
good night, Gold Digger.
Good night, Gold
All right.
Digger.
Well, we want to thank everybody for tuning in tonight. Don't forget to join us Wednesday, maybe-ish. We'll let you know for sure. If not, we'll be back Sunday night. You guys take care. Thanks for tuning in. What?
Guess whose birthday's Monday?
Whose? Yours?
Yours.
Oh, Dennis has to be here for
Dude. No, he don't.
that.
No, he don't.
Maybe he'll send you a personal video.
No. Oh my Lord. No, he don't.
Let's send him a message and let him know, Rich. That
You know what's going to be great
He
though?
won't answer me anyway. So
I know.
I've been telling him to call me now for a long time. He won't even call me. So
Dennis, if you're listening, call Rich. He needs to know what you're doing for the Gold Show. He wants to know if you're coming, if all that jazz. He said he said he was coming, but he just
You
needs
he
guys
said he
next
was coming,
Sunday.
but he hasn't contacted me in over a month and a half.
right.
Well, next Sunday is the Bristol Dirt Race.
Okay.
And then Monday is my birthday. So
Tomorrow's your birthday or next Monday?
Next Monday.
next Monday.
All right, so Dennis has to be here Sunday.
Well, I'm going to come on, even though it's a Bristol Dirt Race.
Oh, that's not important. It's a dirt race.
Are you serious? That's 3,000 trucks of dirt.
Is
Just
that where
to
they
make
slide
that one
around the track?
Oh God.
Anyway, guess what, guys?
We're out of here. We'll see ya. Thanks for tuning in.
It's the big 5-0. Tune in
Good night,
next
everybody.
Sunday. Love you.
Oh, Dennis will be
Good night,
here.
Gold Diggers.
Be sure to tune in next Sunday at 7:30 for another great show. For updates and more info, please go to www.prospectorsradio.com.